Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap with Close to My Heart, and we are here with Throw It Together Thursday. So what we are going to be working on today is we are going to be doing a page layout, a one-page layout, and we are going to be using our Fiskars Cutters, our sanding tool,
our stamp for the triangular pattern, and our watercolors.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. So today we are going to be using the 4 techniques that we have already told you. And how we're going to start off is we're going to start off with our Fiskars Cutters. It's always best to do that because it's going to set up the pattern for the rest of your paper. So what I'm going to show you, this is actually one of our old workshops. It's called Wonderful. But we're going to be making a graduation page today using the Wonderful paper pack. This one was more for vacations, but I just wanted to show you that even if it's for something else, you can turn any paper into something useful for a different event. So, remember with the Fiskars Cutter, first of all, it's locked. You're going to find that notch right here at the end, and you're going to push it towards it and pull out that scoring blade. Now what I'm going to do is, like for every Close to My Heart paper that you get, you're going to have the zip strip on top. We've probably mentioned it before. The zip strip is going to show you the colors that are featured in the paper pack. And you
also give you the name of the paper pack.
Yes, it'll give you the name right there. And you have your double-sided paper. And then you can use this extra strip on the other side as an embellishment. So what I do is I always go to the 12-inch mark on my cutter. And then I slice that off. Also, we are absolutely loving this cutter. It is so nice. So for today's work, we are going to actually be using the dotted side because I wanted to show you that you can make this into a graduation page. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be doing the outside border like we did when we showed you how to do the Fiskars Cutter. So I'm going to make an inch border around the 12 by 12 paper. So I'm going to first bring it to 11 inches here, and I'm going to come an inch up, and it says my 11 inches here. Hit my blade down into the paper, and we're going to come up to the 1-inch mark here. I'm going to flip it. Once again, keep it at the 11 inches here, or you could look at the 1-inch mark here. We're going to push this blade down, make sure that lines up with the 1, and then come all the way down to the 11. And now repeat until you have your full border. So now that I have my border already done, I'm actually going to, I can kind of see I have that inch around. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it to the side for now. I'm going to take my Versamat, flip it over, and we have one of our brand new stamps. It's a graduation cap, super, super cute. It's one of the 2x2 stamps, and we're loving the new way that they are packaged. There's no more buttons. There's just this slide and tab. All of our stamps are like this, stamp of the months, everything. Super, super easy to use. But just to remind you, you're gonna have that on this plastic sheet. Take it off of here. We're gonna put it on our 2x2 block, which is clear, remember. And if you have a brand new stamp like this, you're gonna season it on your hand. So we're taking our Memento ink, and I'm going to do that triangle pattern that we were talking about on Tuesday. Oh, not this Tuesday. 2 Tuesdays ago. So I know I'm going to have that inch border, so I'm going to go a little over, but I don't want my cap to be completely covered by it. So we're going to be making our own paper as well with this. So I'm going to kind of go in that triangular pattern with my caps, and I'm going to have the caps go all which ways. So there's one triangle. Then to complete another triangle, I'll put another one here. Some of these are going to get covered up, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that, but we're making paper. So it's like they're throwing little graduation caps all over the place. This is actually a very, very cute stamp. Perfect if you need to make graduation cards. Just saying.
Or invitations.
Oh, yes. Graduation invitations, all that stuff. So now that we have our caps like this, we are going to put this border over it. So see how some of them are covered a little, which is fine, but I just wanted to show you that that's what it's going to basically look like. So, turning this Versa mat back over, and before I do this, I'm going to take a pencil, and because I'm watercoloring, I mean, I know I'm gonna cover them a little bit with the watercolor, but I'm just gonna put a slight line so I know what's covered by the watercolor. So we're gonna take our watercolors now, move our Fiskars out of the way. And today I have the medium flat brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find the same exact colors as I have here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna test some. What colors do I want? What also is nice about using this zip strip is I know that we have the blue, but we also have all of these other colors in here as well. So I can use like a golden or I can use a purple for this cap and I know it's gonna go. So let me just start this off a little. All right. And let's see, what blue do we like? I'm gonna go with the light one. So see, I have checked and it is the same right color. So now because I have this, I kind of want to get a little fancy with it. I don't want to be perfect while coloring in these caps. So I'm going to kind of just brush. Like my mom showed you with that background stroke, I don't care if it's perfect. I'm gonna be a little bit messy with it because I want that textured look. All right, so there we go. That is our watercolor. We're gonna then clean off our brush, remember? Not much cleaning needed for that one. All right. So now that we have this done, we're gonna take our border back and we're gonna use our adhesive. And so then we have it like this. If you want, you can also do an inside border as well. If we want that inside border, we're going to be looking at doing it at 10 and 2. So you're gonna make another inch border inside. Why not? Let's try it, right? So to do that, you're gonna go from 10 to 2. So you have to make this an 8 by 8 square. So we had a 12 by 12 square. Now we're making this into an 8 by 8 square. How cool is that? Right? That's so cool. And if you really wanted to, you could do it like that, depending on what paper you have. But we're gonna add that right smack dab in the middle. Perfect. So with this, now what I wanna do just to give it some texture and to make this edge smooth is I'm going to take my coarse side of my sanding tool and sand all the way around. And there we go, we've got our distressed edge now. And if you really want, you can then take your crystal blue ink and to give that a more finished look, just kind of go around the edges a little bit with it. So because I distressed it, it's a lot easier to ink, and it's actually now running more smoothly together because I've sanded off that edge and I've made it a less sharp surface, so it's able to blend in to the paper better. And it gives you that finished look. And I think that is all of our techniques. So thank you for watching, and we hope you made a pretty page with us. And that is Throw It Together Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions on anything that we've done, please let us know and we will get back to you as soon as we can. And I guess that's really it. Thank you to our new subscribers over the past few days, even just since Technique Tuesday. And thank you to all of you who are joining us on our journey. If you would like to be added to our email list, let us know below and we will add you to it so you will get updates that we have new videos out.
And also, just another reminder that this is the last few days for our Seasonal Expressions 1. It is retiring on April 30th. And also, if you are a former Close to My Heart consultant or you want to be a new Close to My Heart consultant, we are having specials and they also end on April 30th. So if you want to join our team, we'd love it.
Yeah. And the stamp that we did use today, this little graduation cap, is in the Seasonal Expressions. We are not sure if it's going to be moving forward. So just letting you know, if you want this graduation cap, better go get it now. Otherwise, it might be gone. So, really cute stamp. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our blog at justsayscrap.wordpress.com. We keep all of our current Technique Tuesday videos or Throw It Together Thursday videos up there. We also have our events schedule. So if you ever want to know where we are vending, it will be up there. We also have tons of other information and stuff like that, all of our other social media. And we will be hosting home classes for the month of May because it is National Scrapbooking Month.
Yes.
So we will be doing some home classes. So if you would like some more information about that, feel free to ask us and we will be uploading it to our blog come May 1st. So get excited for that. We're super excited. We'll maybe show you at the beginning of next Technique Tuesday. That would be a good
that's
thing.
awesome.
So we have a bunch of fun things coming along for Scrapbooking Month. So. All right, I guess we'll see you next Tuesday in May with the new Seasonal Expressions.
Yay!
And remember, the next Technique Tuesdays are going to be all based on flip-flaps. So make sure that you tell all of your friends who ever want to know what flip-flaps are or who want more ideas on how to use their flip-flaps. So we're going to be having a lot of fun with flip-flaps
Yes,
this month.
we are.
So, all right.
Bye.
Bye.
We need his little ear things though.
I like how we're mesmerized by the lawnmower. Okay, ready? And we are also going to be using
Watercolor paints, which I put away. Okay.
Hey everyone. Just Say Scrap with Close to My Heart, and
And now there are two. Hair braiding 101.
Might as well do something while I'm waiting. Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap, close to my heart. I have a puppy in my teeth. Okay, we're going again. It just like popped out into my tongue. Did you just pick your nose?
I had an itch.
.wordpress.com. We have all.
Sorry.
Brendan, do you see what you did to her? You broke her.